February 16th. It's March 1st, guys. March 4th. March 6th. March 9th. March 10th. March 11th. March 13th. March 15th. Sunday the 16th. April 10th. Happy Easter the 5th. May 10th. Hi! I don't know how I'm filming my videos anymore because I kind of want to do like the Disney auditions as their own separate videos. So let's just assume this is part of the February vlog. Okay, it's February 13th. I just feel like I've been like battling this cold for the past 2 weeks. To quote my friend Blue the other night, "Thank you for taking an interest in my endeavors." I finished Onyx Storm, by the way. I need thoughts. I feel like it ended on a confusing note. I just worked the worst shift ever. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. This morning was my first time like practicing being the shift with supervision and like asking questions and stuff. I need to disassociate now. Okay, bye. Love you. Hello. I am on my lunch at work. Made myself a cortado with almond milk. But I want to show you. Well, I kind of started sipping it. It's disappearing, but I tried to do like a little latte art, which is hard because I was making it fluffier, but then I didn't realize like I wanted to just look at it. Look, it was kind of giving ghost cactus. It's snowing out currently. This custom drink is a Dr. Pepper with our chair. Well, by the time you will be reading this, Stephen will have shot Johnny. Johnny will have shot me. You will be dead. Sorry. Little SNL reference. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm trying to heat up my windows because they're frosted over. Yeah, one of my partners bought us Dr. Peppers so we could try it with the cherry cold foam. New cherry powder alert. I already tried it, but just for you, I'll try it again. Both very good flavors. Okay, that's all. Bye. Earlier, I was in the drive-through window and this woman was like paying and I noticed her ring and I was like, oh, that's a pretty ring. And she goes, it's the Twilight ring. And I was like, shut up. It's like that oval, sparkly silver ring that I think is Bella's engagement ring. Yes. Isn't it his mother's wedding ring or something? Anyway, it looked exactly like that. And she's like, yeah, this is my engagement ring. And I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Howdy, good morning. Ignore my acne. I'm on my period. Got a coffee from Dunkin'. It was free today because of my rewards, I guess. So I got a large, very large cold brew with toasted white chocolate and hazelnut and some almond milk. So we're going to try it. The number of the day is 6841. Toasty, I like it. Now we're gonna go hop into Kohl's because the Kohl's closest to me, I believe, is closing. We're just gonna go see if they have literally anything that I'd be interested in for like way cheap. Let's go. Rip. Okay, that was great. I found the vitamins that I actually needed to get anyway. And then I found my favorite color in this blanket made in Italy for $13.99. Then I got this little glass tray. I needed more organization in my bathroom because I just have bottles that won't fit on this little shelf that I have. So this is gonna be perfect for that. And then I got these 2 placemats, as you saw. I also got 2 cookie sheets so I can bake more. Oh, I forgot I had sunglasses on. Whoops. Wait. Oh my god, don't. I have a work meeting today, so I have to look presentable enough. I'm gonna go see Captain America after the work meeting. Sorry, I'm like parking so horribly right now. This is so bad. Actually, no, that was fine. Crying in Kohl's. Oh my god, they have an ornament of Kohl's Cash. That's hilarious. Okay, I wasn't like full on crying in Kohl's. I'm just a little more emotional right now. I feel like unwelcomed, unwanted. I don't want to live here. I'm actually just texting my friend right now about it because we both want to move back to Florida. In so many ways, I just feel so lost and like, what am I doing in my life? Like, I don't feel successful and yada, yada, yada. So like, what can I control? I can control where I live and who I surround myself with and what I do. Wait, were you not listening this whole time? Did I like not press record? Cool. I was just saying, I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers lately. I'm on my way to the movie. I'm afraid I'm eating the rest of my Twizzlers before I even get there, but it's fine.
A production. And finally, cinema history. Welcome to AMC Theaters.
Going to the aquarium. Where do I go? Howdy! Today I was basking in the sunshine, hanging out with Misty, reading a new book, and I decided, like, officially, I will be moving back to Florida, to Orlando, because I miss it. It's the Sunshine State. I'm a sunshine girl. I've already started saving up, but I would like to move there by the end of the year. Yeah, in the silence, I hear it the most. I'm currently on my way to urgent care because my ear has been ringing for 24 hours. Disney Auditions dropped Hoop-de-Doo, the musical review auditions for Disney World, and so you bet your bottom dollar I will be auditioning. They're video submissions, which is so nice. It really means a lot to me that they do online submissions because it just costs a lot to travel someplace. Okay, y'all, the doctor checked my ears. She prescribed me some steroid. I honestly thought it was gonna go away last night, like after sleeping, but it didn't. You know, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like white noise. It's kind of like a solfeggio frequency. It looks so silly right now. It is so invigorating. Is it really dark in here? Oh, I forgot I live in the basement. Having a new audition, material to practice, stuff to learn, things to spiral down. I like how it gives you like some notes too, so you know kind of like what they're looking for. I know I look like a fool right now. I just washed my hair and I'm in my comfy lumberjack outfit. Should I take the steroids or not? Like, I don't want to lose my hearing. I would miss your sweet face and your smile. You know what we need to do? We need to print out the sheet music. I want to make notes. Like, I am serious about this audition, and therefore I need to print out this music and mark it up. Mark it up. What are you doing if you're not marking it up? My dad's name is Mark. He's up there marking it up somewhere. Get it? Because his name is Mark. I hope that this ringing goes away. I think there's just too much other white noise going on from this heater. Smile, you're on camera. Ow, that's so hot. That's so embarrassing when I'm talking to the camera and you're like actually not recording. It's just some girl like in her room talking to a phone. Like, that's embarrassing. To be so real though, living in Colorado gives me so much congestion. Like, it's the dryness. My hands are dry. My nose is dry. My lips are dry. My life is dry. It makes it really hard to sing, to feel like a fully rounded out sound when I'm singing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Apparently, you're supposed to take the steroid in the morning. Whoopsies. Just kidding. I knew that and I took it anyway because I'm so scared that I'm going to have this ringing in my ears be permanent that I just had to take it immediately.
Misty! Hello! Hey, baby! Look at you. Look at you. I'm vlogging.
She hates vlogs. I'm so sorry. Literally, again, I started recording without actually hitting record. Look at this little meal that I made myself. Got some red cabbage in here. Got some cooked carrots, zucchini, broccoli, kimchi, rice. Like, what more could you want? Ooh, everything bagel seasoning. That's what I could want. I don't know why I'm running. Like, why am I running? Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Like, but no, I actually do kind of feel a little hyper. So, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Ha, gotcha. Then come sit by my side if you love me. I really just started crying while I was singing that song to Misty because, like, low-key it's like sad. We were just playing with her duck and I was like, oh, let me sing this song to you. And here we are. Y'all, I'm so mad because I saw a listing on the Disney Audition Instagram page for Walt Disney World character lookalikes. I saw it an hour after they posted, and it's one of those where you have to make an appointment. It's not just like an open call. I guess they get a lot of people for these auditions, so they're trying to cut it down. I'm just upset that I don't get a chance to go. Like, it's in person, and I would totally, in a heartbeat, fly down there. You know me. I'm in my favorite place in the whole world. I shouldn't be able to smell the soap, right? Do not tell me this thing is open. No, she's not open. Wait, I want to play my music. My throat has been hurting the past 2 days, but like overall I feel fine. Besides like that ringing in my ear. Still can't tell if it's there or not because my humidifier's on. Guys, I think it's gone. Y'all, the ringing in my ear is gone. Steroids work. It's a miracle. I think. Well, good morning and welcome to the morning of, oh my god, it's March 1st. It's March 1st, guys. Today we are filming our audition for the Hoop-Dee-Doo musical review. Not expecting anything out of this, but having a good time. I got my tea. This is very delicious. We gotta fix this lighting. We gotta take this off. We gotta run through the song a couple times, but it's gonna be good. Okay, I think I've got my setup. Also decided to use this prop because I was considering putting this in my hair somehow. And then I was like, at the end of the second part of the song, they actually, I think they're twirling napkins in the show at that point. I think that'll be fun. Yahoo! I am done. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. See ya. Yahoo! Misty. Who's my cuteness? Where are you? Come here. It's another beautiful day today. It's gonna be like 61, 62 degrees. Kinda over the past few days have been, I wouldn't say stressing, but like remembering that the Miller moths are a thing here in Colorado, and that if I'm living here by the time June rolls around, even maybe late May, then I'm going to have to deal with them for a third time and start World War III. And I'm just not looking forward to that at all. I'm just kind of like getting ahead of myself, but I'm just so eager to move now. Honestly, it's just gonna be when it feels right. Again, I'm gonna quote the fairy godmother from Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, but don't wait for everything to be perfect. Things are going to come together in the most delicious, wonderful way. I don't know what I'm even worrying about, you know? Like, girl, just chill. Well, good morning. It is March 4th, 2025. Currently just eating a deconstructed omelet.
Into a Disney hotel.
Forgot today was Shrove Tuesday. Why is it just like randomly flurrying snow right now? Like, can we not? I don't know what happened to me like on my day off yesterday, but I just like really, it was solidified that I want to move back to Florida. Like, yes, the moths, moths. Like, I wish this was a joke. It feels like a horror movie. Like, you know, when like there's, I mean, I don't really watch horror movies, so I don't know, but I'm sure there's a horror movie where there's like a bunch of like butterflies or birds or like something that's like not necessarily even like attacking you, but just like the horror of like there being so many in a confined space, and that space also being my bedroom. Like, it's just gives me the heebie-jeebies, okay? But like, also, what is the point of me sticking around? I don't know what God is doing with my life, but also like when the universe calls me to do something, it's always like, right now? Are you sure? Like, you don't want me to wait until like I've got more money in the bank, or like you don't want me to wait until this is perfect? I have a plan, like there's a goal, and I'm like working towards it, but like if I feel compelled like in my gut to do something, like I won't ignore it. Well, good morning. Why is this so hard? Today is March 6th. Well, hello. I just got off work. I mobile ordered Panera. I was just thinking about like my car because I'm planning on moving to Florida now, right? And I was just thinking about like, oh, this car has already lived in Florida. You know, like she lived in Maryland, she lived in Colorado, then she lived in Florida. I don't think she's lived in New York, then back in Colorado, then California, then back in Colorado again, and now she's gonna be going back to Florida again. Like, that's a lot for a girl. Good morning. I am currently just doing my makeup for work. I'm just like so constantly dreading going into work. I just feel like I don't belong there. Okay, random but side note, I don't know why I never watched Monsters University. I watched it last night. Guess what? It's now my favorite movie. Like, literally above La La Land. Today was like the longest, roughest day of work. I was in the drive-thru from 7 to 3. Yes, I did have my breaks, but then I was back in the drive-thru. I'm just exhausted. But guys, good news! My new friend that I made at the audition, we both have decided to move back to Orlando, and I'm so excited. I think, honestly, like, if I never get cast in anything, I would be fine as long as I, like, got to go, like, play and have fun at Disney World. I think I might be okay, maybe. As long as I'm able to like have my own place to live, read books, and like enjoy my life. It would be nice to fall in love. It would be nice to achieve my dreams and feel like I have a purpose in life, sure. But I think I'm just so used to like chilling and like not. I just don't see how I'm like contributing. Like, I want to contribute in a larger way and impact people. God only knows. Good morning. I'm getting a late start to this daylight savings spring forward day. It is Sunday, March 8th. 9th? Gotta get the right info for you. Gotta get the facts. It's March 9th. I have to admit, I'm gonna miss the view of the snow-capped mountains. It's beautiful. Gonna miss that. Gonna miss Misty. Back in my favorite place, the studio. You don't need to see me struggle. We don't need to watch that. Oh, hi. I didn't realize I pressed the record button. So we've got our camera set up. Oh, videoception. I think this gets my full body. Tell me if I'm wrong though. Good morning. It is 4:16 a.m. I would have had today off, but I decided to pick up at this other Starbucks store. The moon looks so ominous right now, though. I have to show you. Well, I'm at this other store. Their bar, a piece of it broke off. Today was so fun. Oh my god, everyone here is so nice. Remember how I was feeling like I didn't belong? Yeah, apparently that's not my fault. Apparently I didn't just make that up. It's not just in my head. Well, good morning. Welcome to March 11th. Okay, all my UGC content is taking up my iPhone storage space, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to make room and vlog, and I'm literally sitting in traffic for 20 minutes and I don't know why, and I'm gonna be half an hour late to work even though I left 20 minutes earlier to be half an hour early. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. They hate me there already. It's fine. My throat still hurts so badly, so kind of concerning, and I really hope I'm not getting sick. That's all. Okay, goodbye. My temperature is 95.5. Definitely have a cold. Doubt I'm gonna test positive for COVID, but I've been wrong before. So we're just gonna do it just to be on the safe side. Hello. Is March 13th. Still doing this food safety course. So far, I have logged 5 hours. And I still have another section, so it's probably gonna be 6 hours. I feel worse today because my body would not fall asleep until after 2 a.m. My head is just killing me, so I'm gonna go, but nice to see ya. Love ya. Literally just woke up from my sick nap to find out that my favorite influencer in Disney World, and now that I've decided I'm moving to Orlando, she is now leaving Orlando. So I'm like, what's up with that? It's fine. Yeah, okay, this is making me never want to go to a buffet ever again. Do I want to be learning all about bacteria while I'm sick and trying to eat my dinner? No. But here we are. Well, would you look at that? Look at those fireworks. Look at that. I pass. I've also just been looking at apartments. Again, just getting excited to move. Howdy. It is Sunday, March 15th, the day before my best friend's birthday. March Madness starts soon. I forgot that it's March. I just love seeing who plays because somebody that you didn't think was gonna like beat this one team like ends up beating them. Very exciting news to me. I just finished roughly chopping this October vlog. I'm gonna do another like outro where it's like me from like the future, like present. Well, future me from now. Because I like posting things that are in the moment, so you see me now. It's like current, it's fresh, it's present, it's updated, it's real. It's real Rachel. Wait! Remember when I first started my YouTube channel? I wanted to call it Real Talks with Rach. Well, good morning. It is Sunday the 16th. Happy birthday, Solomia, even though you don't watch these. Just ordered the cutest t-shirt. It's gonna be like the perfect shirt for me to wear my first day in Florida. I'm literally so excited for this. I feel so validated knowing how excited I am about this because that, like, I just feel like it's the right move. I'm finally gonna be able to get my own apartment, no roommates or anything. Okay, just went to Starbucks. I'm gonna need you to eat the top of this. Oh boy, get that. Yeah. I'm vlogging because I want to show you how my drink looks because I want you to tell me if I'm crazy. I got a grande iced coffee and light almond milk. How is that light almond milk? That's taking up half the cup. Are you kidding me? I know I'm not crazy. I was so upset about it because I work at Starbucks, so I know that's not right. I didn't notice how bad it was right away. I'm like, oh, it just hasn't settled. It's just too much of a hassle for me to go back there and have them remake it and explain the thing. Like, it's just exhausting. And also, it's the first day of my period, so like, I'm a little on edge already. I'm trying to fully get better. I still have a lot of congestion, but I can breathe out of my nose again, so that's nice. I did also stay up late making 10 brackets for the March Madness games. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, other than that, just kind of generally anxious and unexcited to go back to work tomorrow. Why? Go away!
Hello, everyone. How are you today?
Well, howdy. howdy y'all. It's been very rainy here in Colorado. In other news, last night I applied to probably like 10 more different stores in the area that I'm looking at moving to. Total wise, I've applied to like 21 now, which is crazy, but that's the name of the game because you just don't know which store is actually hiring. Since it's the weekend, I'm gonna wait till like tomorrow, maybe even Tuesday, to like start calling more stores. I'm applying to things now because my boss said, why don't you reach out? And I thought there was like some sort of like inter system where like managers can like message each other. I don't know. Now I'm like, oh god, like what if there isn't like a store? But you know what? It doesn't do me any good to like doubt because I'm so confident about moving there. Like there's gonna have to be. I could cry right now. Do you know what just happened? The manager at the Starbucks store that I don't mind my bathrobe or I just got off work just called me and we had like a 20-minute phone call conversation. She basically invited me to interview with her and another manager who is also hiring in the district. It just like is all coming together and I might be leaving here sooner than I thought, honestly. I'm touched. My heart is bursting. Just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Honestly, it's been a while since I just like plopped down in the grass. Probably because I got Lyme disease and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't roll around in shrubbery anymore, you know? But it's very therapeutic. I forgot how nice this feels. Come on, Misty. Good job. No jumps. You got some snowy paws, Misty. All right, drop it. Leave it, Misty. Hey! Go get it. Get it, Mist. Y'all, I was just Googling Parker Posey because tonight's the White Lotus finale and she's in it. And I was like, who is this woman? I Googled her. Turns out she went to SUNY Purchase. Did it say SUNY Purchase though? It said no. It said State University of New York, comma, Purchase. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there was a comma in there. Don't quote me on that. And I was like, huh? I know Purchase, but like it's called SUNY Purchase. Like what is this? And then I put the first letters of each of the words together and I was like, so that's what SUNY stands for. I thought SUNY was like its own. That's not that important for you to know. That was just mind blowing to me. I did not know that this whole time. Hi. I don't know why I'm waving with two hands. I am very excited still to be moving down to Florida. I'm supposed to be hearing back this week sometime from those two managers that I interviewed with, which, side note guys, yesterday I get a text from my manager. He goes, you know, you don't need to like apply. Like you can just transfer. And I'm like, huh? I guess I just assumed I needed to apply again because he told me to call stores and like see who needed a shift. So I started off doing that. Half the people didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just apply and see who responds. Last night as I was going to bed, I was like, oh wait, like was the championship today for men's basketball? So then I opened up the March Madness app and I caught the last like 19 seconds of the game. I'm still confused about exactly what happened. Florida won and I predicted that they were going to win. And also I'm moving to Florida this year, so just feels like another sign. Really nothing else going on. We'll report back to you whenever there is something else going on. Love ya. Guys, as horrible of a day it was, I don't think I said that right. I have amazing news. The manager that I'm going to be transferring to now, it's so nice. She called my store while I was working earlier this afternoon and she told me that I got the transfer basically to her store. I'm so excited. Last night I was more in depth, like going through apartments that I want to look at to actually move into, which is crazy. The sun is rising behind me and it is so beautiful. I actually started like crying because pair that with like, don't judge me, I know it's like April 10th. I was like, well, what makes me feel good? Christmas music. And it's also cold, so it's like basically Christmas. So there was a song that came on and the words of it just like made me emotional. When I heard it and looked at the sunrise, I don't know how to explain it. I was thinking about actually calling the store that I'm going to be transferring to just to ask the manager like, hey, like when am I coming there? That's all that's left. I just need a start date and an end date here. And then I can figure out, okay, when do I need to leave to make the road trip? And then when do I need to lease an apartment? The pieces are coming together. I'm gonna let it go now. It's all gonna come together. Oh, hey okay. I think my last day might be 4 weeks from now exactly, which would mean I'd have to move like 4 weeks and like 2 days from now on a big road trip across the country to live a new life. So yeah, I just started going through stuff like clothes that I just hate. I don't want to pack more than I have to, so that's what I'm up to right now, in case you were wondering. Just spoke to who is going to be my new manager. Misty, get out of the dirt. What are you doing? Yeah, she said basically she was leaving it up to me. So I'm like, cool, let's go with May 20th, because that's the second to last week in May. Why am I mansplaining May to you? So I decided on the 20th because it's a Tuesday, and like an astrology girly, I love starting things on Tuesdays. There's an apartment that I am dying to snag, available on the 24th of April, but like, would they be willing to rent it to me if I don't want to rent it till like May 16th, you know? So I might just like wait it out like another week or so, see if it's still available. I don't know, man. Whoa, go Misty, go. Happy Easter, everybody. My boss asked me to close tonight instead, and I was like, yeah, on Easter? Like, I'd rather have the morning with my family. Are you kidding me? So we've just been hanging out a little bit. I went to go get Dunkin'. I got an iced Dunkin' latte, which is basically espresso and their coffee milk, so it tastes extra coffeeified, and it's a bit sweet, but it's really good. Wait, bro, what? I'm so confused because didn't the second book just come out? I think I might just get this. I hated the second book, but like, I'm getting it. Hi, it's me. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so those are the first couple lines in the monologue I need to do. I am doing an audition, a self-tape for Disney's Frozen, what is it called? For the First Time in Forever sing-along? Something, whatever the sing-along thing is at Hollywood Studios. So yeah, we're kind of just going in here and just honestly doing like a half-ass job because this week was is going to be callbacks for people who got callbacks, which does not include me. Yeah, remember that Walt Disney World online submission? Didn't get a callback for that. Not that hurt about it because I literally never get anything ever. While I did get a Princess Party offer, that's the only thing that I've gotten, but that did happen, so like I can't pretend like that didn't happen.
Hello! Welcome! Hi.
Just taking Misty for a walk now. It's been so long since I've worn contacts. I don't know, I've just been wearing glasses to work. I finished the audition. It was fun. I love Princess Anna. She's my favorite. She's been my favorite since Frozen came out. I love you. I really need to edit you. I feel like, what's her name? Darla in Finding Nemo when she's like tapping on the glass. Sorry. Except I'm the one in the fish tank and you're watching it. You're the one tapping on my glass. Oh my god, somebody today was like, those glasses frame your face so nicely, and I was like, thank you. My current boss was calling me a Disney adult today, and like every day since I told him I'm moving back to Orlando, which like fair, but like we have different definitions of Disney adult because I don't think I am a Disney adult. There should be like tiers. The top is like Disney adult fanatic who goes to like D23 and like Disney Vacation Club member or goes on like multiple Disney cruises like a year, naming their children like Disney name, like that's up there. We need to come up with this together. Come on, can you like think of something? I can't just do this all by myself. I think my level of Disney adult, I don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but it would be like annual pass holder, wannabe cast member. I did a Disney college program. Something like that. Okay guys, just got off work, so I am going to go park at Old Navy because I need to return a pair of pants. Then I'm going to do the FaceTime apartment tour, and I'm so excited because I am super confident and have decided to just go ahead and sign the lease. So if that's what ends up happening today, I will be so happy. Okay, so I applied for the apartment. I saw it. It looked exactly like it did in the virtual tour with the baby blue backsplash. I'm so excited. Okay, hi. How's it going? I just stopped inside the Starbucks closest to my house. Of course, I didn't even notice a smiley face on it. So I was chatting somebody up who I haven't seen in a little bit. But then I realized I missed a call. The apartment that I'm applying to, I'm waiting to hear back from them. So I don't know what's happening. Hopefully they call me back again. Also, I was kind of boring and I just got a cortado with almond milk because I really wanted to taste. They're calling me back. Oh! I'm so excited. Okay, currently sorting everything that I have in my bathroom. Girl, I have so much stuff, it feels like. Do you know how long I've had this? I've had this probably since like middle school. Currently just going through my shelf here on the pantry and getting rid of anything that's expired, putting things away that I think they can still make use of that I'm not gonna finish eating. Yeah, I'm just packing up all my stuff. I've got this suitcase that I'm gonna take when I fly down, as well as this one that you can't see. I'll show you. I just started packing that one up. I think we're in pretty good shape. It's just like all of these like awkward fitting shaped things that I don't know exactly how to pack these. Here, I'll show you. All my organizers. Ironically, I have to figure out how to pack. Then I've got all my bedding. I have all my candles. That's not even all of my soaps, guys. I have a lot of soap. I have this charm bracelet making stuff that I really gave up on so fast. Tools, some more delicate items, paintings, things to hang up, printer, tripods. I think I'm gonna be filming a monologue for Walt Disney World, so I might actually still need that. And this is all the stuff that I have packed already. Hi! How's it going? I'm so tired. I guess I've also been working for 6 days in a row. Soon to be 7, soon to be 8, soon to be 9. So it's just a extra long week. I come to you now. Whatever, that's my new phrase. I'm gonna go get a cashier's check / money order. I don't know what the difference is, just so that I have that ready to go for Friday when I fly down and get my apartment, basically. That's kind of crazy. I don't think it's like really sunk in. I don't know how I manifested this. Like, I got the apartment of my dreams. I'm just so grateful. I'm so excited. It feels like the start of an amazing new chapter and season of my life. It's so hard for me to believe that this is real. I got a cashier's check. That's done. And also they had little lollipops, and I have been craving something lemony flavored. I don't know if you've been seeing when it's literally my own vlogs that I am showing you. I have control over this. I'm the director. I'm like in the Truman Show. Like, this is my show. But like, I'm also, ew. I'm like in the show, but like also an observer of the show as well. Ugh, weird. Anyway, I've been craving something lemony, and I tried to get a lemon latte. That didn't taste like lemon. I tried something else recently. It was like these mango slice things. That didn't taste like lemon. So we're gonna try this. Oh, thank God, something lemony. Heyo! Just went to Target. Got a bunch of snacks for my road trip. I'm gonna be trying a different energy drink every day. I'm very excited about it. I say as I'm literally having heart palpitations from the caffeine that I drank today. Well, hello! Just got off my last day of work at this location. I can't believe we are flying down tomorrow. I have all this good stuff happening. New apartment, Florida, road trip, pack at my life, new store, Disney World. Like, come on. I'm so excited. Good morning. Contrary to what my sweatshirt says, I'm flying to Orlando this morning. I say morning. It is 2:37 a.m. We gotta go. I have a parking spot reservation at 3 a.m. and then my flight is at 5 a.m. So I'm just gonna pack up some of my makeup because I don't feel like doing my makeup now, but I know I want to have it later. So I'm just gonna pack up these couple little things and then we are good to go. Wait, I literally almost forgot both of these suitcases. If my mom had not left me a note, I would not have remembered to actually bring these both with me. Here I go. Okay, just arrived at MCO. Could feel the humidity from the plane. I read The Lightning Thief in that whole plane ride. I literally almost walked out without my bags again. Okay, let's see if I can put you somewhere. Okay, my mom was kind of joking that when I go to Publix, like, I could get a fresh cake, and I'm like, yeah, I totally could. And then I was like, you know what? Like, I've got a pretty big appetite right now, and they have cakes, and look, I'm getting myself a little celebratory apartment cake. This is where we're at so far. I just need to pick out an energy drink. I got this to match the vibe. It totally does. It's supposed to be blue slush. I don't know exactly how I would describe what the taste of this is. I think it's gonna take me like 45 minutes to get to the apartment. Oh, it's like almost 12. I should probably get going. Hold on. Oh my god. That was probably one of the fastest times I've ever done my makeup. Let's go get my apartment. I know, I'm going to get my apartment, my first apartment all to myself, and I'm super excited and like still doesn't feel real that this is happening. But all I want to do is go into like Disney World right now. I just want to go to the parks. Last night / today, I decided that I want to get the Pixie Pass because I don't think I'm gonna even be going on weekends. Like, I don't know what days off I'm gonna have. It's gonna save me like 650 bucks. Sorry, my mouth is hanging open. This is my apartment. I can't believe I'm gonna live here. I'm nervous for this because I've only had gas stoves, so that makes me nervous. This is my microwave. This is the entrance to my apartment, and look what this is. They come collect my trash through there. Like, get out, are you kidding me? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at this huge mirror. I didn't realize how big this was. Okay, shower. My favorite part of the whole room is this huge closet. Like, I need to buy more clothes just to fill up this closet. I just scarfed down my whole Publix salad. I feel like I have to whisper because it's so echoey in here. I feel like the inspection, like I had to do it by myself and fill everything out and return it. It stressed me out. I need to leave in an hour to like head back towards the airport because if I don't take tolls, it's gonna take me like another hour. I think I at least buy a broom and a mop. I have a whole list of things, but like I wasn't expecting myself to be so tired today, which is funny because I had to wake up at 2 a.m. to be here. Second Publix trip in one day. I'm like really overwhelmed right now. I think it's just because I'm so tired. So, like having to shop right now on top of everything. Having to shop for mops. This is like a busy area. I guess I like forgot that this is like a major city, but I think I got everything I needed. I just swept and mopped this whole area, but I need to go now if I want to make it to the airport. So overall, don't know that I would say today was worth it. I think I'm more exhausted than anything. Might not do this again. Just a thought. Well, good morning from me and Misty. It is Saturday, May 10th. I'm honestly really excited about my road trip. Coming back last night, sorry, I have the windows down for her. It's all her. It's her fault. Coming back home to my room last night, I was like, this is so nice. Why am I leaving? Just some growing pains, which is funny because I'm 27 and I've moved around. Like, I've lived in other apartments before, but something about this time feels different, feels more permanent. I was trying to change my address online last night and they said I have to go in person to verify my identity. So I have to go do that. Then I have some leftover tips to deposit at the bank. The rest of the day, I'm just going to pack up my stuff, put it into the car, because then we've only got tomorrow, and then I'm driving out. Just realized that my family has lived in Colorado now for the same amount of time that we lived in Maryland, which is weird. Well, technically, like, I haven't lived here for that long, like, consecutively, but my family has been based here the same amount of time. I just moved most everything into my car. Sorry, my reading lamp. I won't even be able to bring you. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. I need to pack my pillows. We got one full day. We have a full day tomorrow that is dedicated to this. So I think we will be fine. I'm just kind of like exhausted. I'm currently reading. You're kind of propped up on this. Sorry. Currently reading the second book in the Percy Jackson series. It's like a middle school read, right? But it's still so good. Like Harry Potter, you know? Great adventures, great characters. I'm wondering if they go to Nashville in this book because I thought they went to the Parthenon in the first book as well. I don't know why. The whole reason why I started rereading these is they do go to all the locations that I'm going to be hitting up on my road trip. So I thought it was perfect. Maybe I'm confused because in the original Percy Jackson movies, I'm pretty sure they shot a scene of them in the Parthenon, but I don't think that was in the, maybe they lumped that into the second movie. I don't know. Hey, I just put 2 things of gum in my mouth, so I'm gonna try not to annoy myself. Just want to say that I fully packed my car up like this morning, really, so that was all good to go. However, in hindsight, this was really a positive thing. Apparently, I must have hit the back light switch when I was packing packing everything up, which drained the car battery. And I only know that because it started storming, it started hailing, and my dad had to move, and my sister had to move their cars out of the garage so I could put my car in the garage and pack it up. And so they were gonna have me move my car. I tried to start my car, didn't start. Thank God my dad was there. Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna do without him. He has a car battery charger, so basically it's just charging up right now. But if that storm had not happened and we had not tried to move my car, we would have been finding this out tomorrow morning when I'm trying to drive on a big 5-day road trip. Anyway, that's what you missed. Today was a lovely day. It was Mother's Day, so I basically just followed my mom around all day. It's all gonna be good. It's gonna work out. It's positive change. I just am sad because I'm gonna miss them all, you know? I'm gonna say goodnight, but I will catch you in the morning before we get going.